I'm live. Hi. Following the signs. I'm just going to wait and see if anyone jumps on. It's my birthday today, hence why I did want to go live and just, I don't know, test the waters and see how everybody is going. It's been an interesting day. I'm in my 38th year. Holy. Anyway, 38. Well, 37 definitely proved to be one of like any other year, but pushing beyond those limits that I always believe that maybe I have, but I like to push past them. And this year I have definitely broken away from a lot of things, which is aligned me more where I want to be, which is great. Hello, somebody has joined. The invisible man or woman. Awesome. I'm glad to see somebody is here. I don't really know what we're doing yet, but and they're gone. I have that effect on people. So, but I'm still just getting used to the fact that the camera's opposite to what it is when I'm actually just recording on my own. Very interesting. I saw, like, obviously it's the 22nd is my birthday, and I saw 22 everywhere today. The weather forecast was for 22. Obviously the date was the 22nd. But no, it just popped up in a lot of places. Number plates, um, in other forms of numerology. And the 22 is that master number that is the manifesting builder, really, one that can drive manifestation into reality. But like any other birthday, usually birthdays for me can be one where it's a day of deep reflection, but a lot come up today regarding the actual idea of the birthday. Because I find it to be somewhat a vulnerable day. And it is a day where generally, we put our happiness almost into the hands of others, don't we? And if we think of the actual day of birth itself, well, that is a day where we are all extremely vulnerable when we leave the womb. So, yeah, day of coming back to thyself. Oh, someone liked. Thank you. Hello. Because of Mercury's behavior, like it's hard to know like what's actually accurate when people and I don't know. I've had lots of technology issues, but I kind of always have technology issues. I don't know. But yeah, let's pull a card for whoever is here. Hopefully they haven't gone. It says they've gone now, but let's pull a card for whoever's here. How are you? Actually I did have a few things that come through while I'm thinking of it. This was a channeled message. I do automatic writing sometimes, a lot of the time. But this came through from Spirit. 22nd day is one of great judgment as it refers to self judgment of the individual. Feelings of surrender tantalize with altering what must go and what must stay, tempting dreams into squoval reality. And I thought that's interesting use of words, Spirit, like squoval, because I am currently studying beauty as well, and Squirtle is a nail shape. So I had a little further look into that, and I managed to find some info on nail personalities. And I thought this might resonate with someone. Who knows? Maybe you're someone that gets your nails done. Um, you're a take charge person with focus and determination, but your nail style is trendy and unique. You blend romance and competence with ease and always impress your friends and family. So I thought that was quite interesting. And I got Aries vibes from it. I did. Hi, Mariah. Mariah Carey's currently playing Fantasy. But yeah, the purpose of my live tonight was I did want to connect with my subscribers and whoever else floats past. So don't be shy. Feel free to drop a comment and say hi. I I had a sleep earlier actually. That's how raging my day has been. It was a day it started really great actually. I done a sound bath last night and interestingly enough, like generally when I go to a sound bath or attend, I'm the weird one that's there like working through trauma while everyone else is snoring. But I have had some really amazing experiences in saying that, like the places that I've been to in a sound bath. But last night, out like a light. I don't know where I went, but it's funny that you just sort of intuitively wake up towards the end of it. So I done that, and definitely that gave me a really good reset. And then going into today, I went and did a spin bike class this morning. That was also challenging and exerting, but really good. And yeah, then spent the next 4 hours trying to motivate my children to all go and go on a train ride. But then it's funny, I kind of like I wanted to go, but I was also maybe doing it for them too for a nice day out. Trains, no trains. It was just going to be buses. And because we'd left it so late, if we had got on the bus to go where we wanted to go, it would have we wouldn't have got there till late. And obviously we'd get there and basically have to come back home. So we didn't go. So come home, done a good tidy and cleanse of the house, and refereed some fights with the kids and things like that. And I then went and had a sleep, and that was really great. It was needed. Maybe you've had a day of that too, of just sort of feeling a little more certain of your path and where it is that you are wanting to go. Maybe some of you have heard from somebody today out of the blue. I would be curious if it's anyone else's birthday on the 22nd and where you are in the world. Because technically it's 12:12, but I am, which means we are now in the 23rd. But I'm hoping that I've gone back in time. Wherever you are, you're just beginning the 22nd, so it's still my birthday. I got you, didn't I? Let's pull a card. Let's see what's going on for everyone. Oh, High Priestess. Hello. Hello. A day of really trusting that inner guidance or seeking to understand it more. I know I definitely have. Opening up new aspects of, those uncovered parts, those parts that we do keep to ourselves. Maybe there's something that you are working on that you are keeping to yourself at the moment. Or you could be a reader yourself or Learning tarot, maybe somebody here. I did pull a couple of oracles before I began, and the letting go autumn card came out, and also the foggy bog. Wherever you are, maybe you are in the season of autumn. And autumn really is that season of letting go. And in Chinese medicine, it's linked with the element of metal. It's also associated with the lungs and the digestive system. It's also associated with grief. So autumn's very much an internal season, or that shift in within. And if you are in that season, you could find that there are things that are maybe presenting themselves emotionally in order to be released and let go before moving into that those cooler months of winter. Could be coming out the other side of disappointment, or understanding more, like, maybe something that wasn't so pleasant to feel at first. You're now sort of seeing maybe what that's taught you. But what else is going on for you guys here? What's been coming up for whoever is watching right now? Little subscriber there. What is going on for you? You might be feeling a little bit flat inside. Maybe someone here is feeling a little self-destructive. Maybe you are having a beverage. I've got some red wine. I've got some water also though. Like, I like to have a mixture of drinks. I've got some water, I've got some green tea in my Zelda mug here. Maybe someone else loved this game as a child, because I certainly did. It's one of those first games that I completed on my own. Torn is playing, Natalie and Bruglia. Tell me what it was to cry. Yeah, maybe someone here is getting over something. But just know that this too shall pass. It does not feel like that if you are in the midst of something, though. It kind of feels like everything's fucked, doesn't it, at different times? And just know that that is normal, very normal to feel those things. This is how I feel. At least there's no bullshit around you. That is good. Something feels bittersweet, though. What is this Seven of Swords in the reverse representing for whoever is watching here? King of Swords reverse and the Two of Cups. Maybe you are an air sign, somebody here. But someone here, like, hasn't trusted their judgment. It really does feel like. Because there's, like, Two of Cups. Like, everybody wants the Two of bloody Cups, don't they? Something mutual, something where you feel recognized and seen. And something that makes you want to give. Like, that's always a great indicator. Or that, what you're giving out, you are getting back. That mutual respect. We've got the Empress at the bottom of the deck. She's seen it all though, hasn't she? The Empress. It's like she's someone that's misjudged. Like, people walk past and be like, sitting there with your scepter and your crown, like, go you. But they don't know, like, how long it fucking took to get there. And to be in that position to self-accept and to also, like, still have compassion for people that did her wrong. Someone could be a Libra or a Taurus. Maybe you've got them in your chart. Maybe someone you dealt with gave you this vibe, or maybe you yourself are in your Empress energy, regardless if you're male or female. Bound and broken on the floor. Well, look, sometimes we've got to get to that stage, don't we? I feel like I've really been able to have some of the strongest growth from the depths of my despair, because it's at that point, especially, like, it really forces you to have to kind of look at yourself. Whoever's joined, we've pulled a couple of cards and we are, oh no, they've gone again. But maybe I should just not even look at that. But then I don't want to miss if people do come, because I'd like to acknowledge. Thanks for joining. Thanks for who's still here. Anyway, I'm curious. King of Swords reverse. What is this, Spirit? What is going on for the King of Swords reverse? Because they're feeling a little removed from it all. Strength. You are strong though, whoever you are. Someone here could have Leo in their chart. You could feel like just very, very connected to whatever this Two of Cups is still for yourself. It's like someone here was really looking past something that they were, willing to endure, like some primal instinct almost here. But it's like someone went against that. Maybe someone here is just feeling frustrated and pissed off. Like King of Swords reverse is kind of a little spiteful. Ten of Pentacles. It's very counteracting feelings and ideas of something coming from someone who's not feeling like very strong in their thought process at the moment. It's like someone's going back over their thoughts here. Someone could be observing you, or maybe you're doing that. Maybe you've been doing a little stalky, just watching back from the shadows. Whoever's joined, welcome. Welcome in. It's my birthday, in case you didn't know, but everyone should know because I think I've promoted that over the last few days. But yeah, look out. More people, welcome in. We've got something going on here with a King of Swords reversed, who could be feeling down and out. Maybe you have had a day of feeling that yourself. But what is this Two of Cups here? Let's have a look. What is this Two of Cups? That's what we haven't asked. Who is Two of Cups to whoever's watching? Queen of Swords. The World reversed and the Four of Pentacles. Definitely something or someone that you've had clarity about, and that you're kind of like holding on to the idea of. This could be a fixed sign that maybe you're thinking about. But it's also something that's keeping you very, like, not moving on from something right now. Maybe you view this person as someone that's a little detached from this. Someone could have spoke their truth to you, or maybe you spoke your truth to someone. What is this Four of Pentacles? Queen of Cups reverse. Something very dissatisfying. Someone could be just really focused on, like, building something within their finances, but it's not something that's really satisfying for whoever is watching right now. TLC, waterfalls. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Maybe that is significant here. You've been chasing. There's something symbolic about this song I'm feeling. Queen of Wands. Got the hots for somebody here. Someone here could be a fire sign. Someone could be attracted to a fire sign. Yeah, we've got the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, Gemini energy. It's like a decision about someone or something, moving something forward, starting something up, accepting something about yourself, even here. Just see judgment again there. Could it be heavily judging yourself maybe at this time? Really just going back, like someone could really be like, in a state of, uh, allowing the surrender to happen somewhat in some way. The surrender to something or to someone. Even just surrender to the feelings of something. And there is a hell of a lot of suppression in this world, isn't there? And a lot of, people holding back. But what is funny and what I always find is, oh, do I accept questions? Yeah, I'll accept a question if you're still here. What's your question? How does the person on my mind feel towards me? Let's have a look. Let's just let me get some shuffling happening here, actually. Someone could have some boundaries in place, or someone could feel you've got pretty strong boundaries when it comes to a decision. Maybe they're waiting on a decision or an answer from you about something. Or someone that you're dealing with could really be feeling that too. Let's see. Spirit, how does the person on I can't speak. Feline riddle. How does the person on their mind feel about them? How does the person... Whoa. Bloody hell. Hang on. Oh, we got a Knight of Pentacles. Someone's just really slow, aren't they? It could be an earth sign. But someone like feels like, Knight of Pentacles, that's something like gradually moving towards something, but like when it comes in, like it is something good. Like someone sees you as a bit of a gold mine. But they would have like maybe a bit of a slow approach towards you. They could see you as someone that's very self-focused on whatever it is you're working towards at this time. Maybe you are an earth sign. Ooh, we got the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, there's like seizing an opportunity to be able to give to you at this time. Someone could feel like you're their soulmate. Just see you as someone that, is giving, but maybe there is a concern of, I are you giving to somebody else? But they see you as someone highly independent for sure, and, admire that about you. They're gonna take any action? Let's find out. They're gonna take any action towards you. Queen of Pentacles. Well, I'd be happy to invest here. Someone would like to nurture something with you or offer you something stable. Oh, Ace of Cups. Woohoo! I'm happy for you. How do you feel about them? How do you feel about them? Oh, King of Cups. Some mutual feelings here. There's just that decision to make, hey? I don't know. How'd you feel about that? Oh, you karmics, fuck. Well, you got to think about what it's teaching you. And not every karmic is dangerous. I guess it's like, what gives you the karmic vibe about them? I'm curious. Because everything here kind of says like otherwise. What are your concerns here? We've got the Four of Wands here. Kind of don't really care about him, to be honest. He rejected you 2 years ago and now he's back. Oh, you've moved past it. Well, do you want some advice for dealing with him? Probably more to it. There's obviously some sort of attachment here. Yeah, what is the advice that you need? Because I mean, like, have you had face-to-face interaction yet? It's always very can put you back in different feelings, kind of. Yeah. Okay, we got the Lovers reversed here. Eight of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Is this you? Does he put you in your head a bit? Or this could be this person. Yeah, you've been taking some time out. Yeah. What's his motives then? Ten of Cups. No, come on, what's his motives? Apparently he's changed or done. Wants to invest. Got the Seven of Pentacles here. What's he hiding? Now we get the dirt. He gets you confused. Yeah. Well, this is someone that probably is confused by their own way of giving and receiving here with the Justice in the reverse. Yeah, what's Justice in the reverse here? Something that they're probably working on. But a lot of it could come with like just a lack of consistency in looking at, how they operate and how like maybe that affects you in this situation. Is there like any bad intentions this person has? This person, like, they could like to be the one that's, they're probably quite intimidated by your independence. Because this is someone like with the Two of Swords in reverse, like, I feel like they kind of might like you to be in that like indecisive, weakened state in order for them to feel more powerful in making their decisions. But is there a possibility for him to change? Well, we did have the Death card show its face. So What is the death card saying here? Is there an ability for this person to change? Page of Cups, Six of Cups, Emperor reversed, and the World. What is the Emperor reverse representing? It's like there's definitely past feelings here. And like while there has been that ending, like someone feels like they've learnt something from letting this ending that's occurred between you guys. And there's probably a difference in the level of your emotional maturity here, but I mean there's someone that's kind of, just learning to develop their feelings, or maybe this person's probably never been really good to at communicating their emotions to you. And depending where you're at, maybe you have simply outgrown something, and that's okay too. Especially if it's causing you this, like stress, like, yeah, and I've dealt with plenty of them too. And, this is where it's about choosing yourself. And if it's, especially if maybe this is no judgment, maybe this is a pattern to open yourself back up to this person at different times. And it's okay to put a stop to that, because if it's coming at a detriment of your own peace, it's not worth it. That's your answer right there. That's like your higher self getting in touch with you. And, you should follow that. If you're not feeling it, you're not feeling it. And no one else gets to decide that, regardless of, and this is a pattern for avoidance as well, is to like, once you withdraw is when, that reality kicks in for them. But unless he's willing to accept that that's what he is and what's happening for him, then like, and it's like, give me fucking proof too, because he'd need to be open enough to actually have a discussion about attachment styles. And if you're someone that is aware of that kind of stuff, then you deserve to be with someone else that is aware of that stuff too. Otherwise, like, it can just be that continuing cycle, especially if you are, you know, very like much an empath. So I wish you all the best, and like those feelings like that you are experiencing, like now's your very moment to reclaim that for yourself, and release this and be confident to express it too, especially if like, you know very hard when someone's coming at you with all these feelings of love and that kind of thing. So to stick to your guns is to be commended. So you should be proud of yourself, and also for recognizing this. Oh, here come the men in black. Anyway, what else? What else have we got going on, Spirit? Let's go. You are very welcome. Thanks for doing that for me, because it's my first time being live, obviously, and doing that. So it was a little experience for both of us, and I'm grateful for it. But if anyone else does join and wants a question, like, let's do it. Oh, it's getting jiggy with it. Not Men in Black, just for those that are playing along at home. Getting jiggy with it was a good song. Didn't mind it. Just slide with me. Just slide with me. Affirmations. To lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmations. And they do work. It's actually something I need to redo, write some new ones up. especially if you're finding yourself just like being very stuck in that pessimistic state. It's like you do really have to dig yourself out of it, and whatever helps. And if having something written up that you can glance at and at least just for a brief moment help change your perspective in some way, then that's a win, isn't it? What was this other card? Practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. It's true, you can. But maybe you've been asking for help to get better at something, whoever is this is for. And yeah, the fairies do say practice. It's like I was watching Tash Sultana. There was a little clip she'd shared the other week about how people are always like, "Oh, you're so talented," and rah 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 about her on the guitar. She was saying it's simply practice. It's just practice, and yeah, and that's like also creating a bit of time. Like if this is something that's important to you, then creating time for yourself is important also. And also creating time that's obviously for something that you actually want to pursue, not for, oh, I've got to go do this, or I've got to, clean or do something for somebody else. Like creating time so you can do something that is like what you really want to do. But yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it. My kids, well, actually, I let's just say it's from the kids. I got a projector and I really love it. It's really fully sick. Fully sick. It's got different settings on it with the planets and moon phases and other stuff. Club is full of balls and pockets full of room. I'd say this is more like early 2000s mix. Thank you, Spotify. It's not really 90s playlists. Maybe this was Jumpin' Jumpin'. So 99 maybe, late 90s. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I wonder if the person who is here is the same person from the start. And if you are, thanks for being here. But yeah, practice, practice. I am learning drums and I need to practice more. I need to practice more. But still very enjoyable. You could be at the gym a bit lately, lifting weights. You could find that maybe you are someone that does something with your hands. This card does speak of that. It's like the whatever is sort of challenging you at the moment, you are capable of doing something about it. Finding that power within. But again, if you've been in like these low moods, ouch. But yeah, don't really know how long to stay on live for, but I'm not doing anything else, so I'm just going to sit here and wait and see if anyone wants to chat. Moon reversed. Queen of Tools reversed. And the 8 of Meals. Someone could be having sausages. Or be working on, like, maybe you have been doing a bit more cooking at home. Or outdoors even. Somebody here. Someone could have been, like, into Batman. I know that's random as shit, but it just came in and I'm here for it. I loved Batman. When I was little, me and my brother played Batman and Robin, so I am Robin. Nice to meet you. And I did have the black eye mask. More like, the 1960s Batman when that used to be on on TV. What's his name? West. Adam West. The Adam West Batman and the Robin series. Yeah, that was pretty cool. But yeah, there's like something needs to be said, but like it could be coming from a place of anger. Like you could feel like you want to speak up on your annoyance on something. Someone here could have tats. And there's a lot of Britney Spears in this playlist. Like, no shade to Britney, but like, I don't know. I didn't really, to be honest, I didn't really listen to her that much. And I think because of people at school who liked her. But anyway, drive me crazy. Mhm. All right. Well, because there's no one here, I'm going to I'm going to pull one of these Power of Intention cards and just see whoever may watch this on playback. Where are the intentions? Express gratitude. Be thankful for the wonderful gift of being able to serve humanity, your planet, and your God. Be grateful for the opportunities to live. I'm grateful for being alive, like, even amongst all the changes that are happening in the world, like, good to be here, glad to be here. That could also be like a message for someone is to express your gratitude, express it. Mm, mm, mm. Mambo number 5. Look out. Hated this song when it came out though too. And it was so popular, so big. Let's wait for someone to join. I hope you enjoyed hearing my cat meow wanting to get out for all that time. Fucking sick of Manabo number 5 though, but it'll finish soon. I'll use this time to pack up some of my mess here. So many boy bands in that era, wasn't there? A lot of boy bands, a lot of pop bands. You don't really get that quite so much now, but I guess I'm also not a little teeny bopper anymore. Although I can get my teeny bopper on when need be. Alright. Well, I'm going to wrap it up and I'm actually going to do some live zodiac ones. So I'm going to go and I'm going to come back.